Let me tell you what we have coming on the show tomorrow morning. Jana Raff, who I believe will be in Beirut on the latest news this week. Thank you, Reverend Flowers. A little bit soupçon, as we French say, as we French by marriage say. Then Ron Elvin on the week in politics. My essay is going to be about the algae in the reflecting pool at the Lincoln Memorial Mall. Emmett Livingstone on his trip to ground zero for Ebola in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Stephen Bisaha on how millions of people, perhaps even ourselves, might have some retirement funds invested in SpaceX and not be entirely aware of it. Is it Bloomsday? Oh, mercy. Yes, reportedly there are paint chips as well, Rhonda. Um, Something I'm really looking forward to. A scholar at the University of North Carolina has done a study of dad jokes. And yes, we contribute a number. Loon app launch seems to be an app about loons, the birds, as opposed to those of us who are people who have been called that. Cabo Verde's push for business over their new soccer prominence. Father John Mahoney, good to be with you. Delightful interview with John Early, director who has directed his first film, comedian, director, singer, called Maddie's Secret, about a food influencer who has what we call it, an eating disorder. It's very funny and often quite sensitive, pointed, and moving. Either Karen Lockhart. Then our old staff member and friend Isabella Gomez Sarmiento has a profile of a school chorus at PS 22 in Staten Island. Tamara Keith on the relationship. She says, there, Carla Atkinson. She says, in fact, the word relationship might not be the one to use. Relationship between the Obamas, President Obama, their Bunny Breslin, and President Trump. I had a good interview with Governor Mike DeWine of Ohio, who 20-some years ago as a state senator was pivotal. He's also a former county prosecutor in passing a death penalty statute for the state of Ohio. Now as governor, he says they ought to get rid of it. I will let him explain his reasons. He's in his last year as governor after 2 terms. Dr. Robert Wynn, Cancer Center at Virginia Commonwealth University, talking about some of the engineering, some of the genetic engineering and other advancements that have been made in the war against cancer since President Nixon signed a statute 50 years ago. Michelle Steele in sports on a World Cup weekend. USA won today 2-0 over the Australian team. Noah Block, something about a pool invention. OSR. Yes, which people were walking around saying to me, what are you going to ask DeWine? And I thought, DeWine? No, this was an interview I wanted to do. I read about his new opposition to the death penalty, and I wanted to interview him. Dana Ferguson has a piece from our friends at Minnesota Public about the year that has been since the assassination of the couple there and what it's been like for other people in public life, public service. And then a wonderful interview we were able to do with Judy Blume on her life, her career, why she stopped writing, why and how she began writing so many years ago. Bloomsday. I'm really looking forward to reliving and hearing that. So that's what we've got on the show tomorrow. If you join us at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, I will be reading the essay and doing the billboards. He was in your church in Nova Scotia. Really? Yeah, they won 6-0, if I'm not mistaken. Right? 6-0, Reverend Flowers. I think one of the storylines that Michelle had there, Chris Waddle, um, I believe Don Gagne will be on the air on Sunday too. Um, just because he stopped working for NPR doesn't mean he stopped working for NPR. He took the buyout and he's no longer on staff, but he's still contributing. And I just talked. We're going to try and see some baseball together this summer. Hi there, Gene Reardon, and hi there, Mark Gladstone. Very good to be with you. So if you're able to join us at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern Time, we'll look forward to joining you with Yes to Nothing, Diana Lynch. Still in the Amen Corner. We will be reading the essay and doing the show billboards. So thanks very much for being with us tonight. And we've got a little work to do. And I think it'll be White Sox Tigers. See what we do. Hi there, Mr. Dickens. Anything going on in the world of sports? So thanks very much for being with us. We'll see you later. Andrea Elizabeth Mitchell, Midwest Resistor. Sorry to be so late, but we're going to be arting it when it becomes available later on X and some other platforms. So thanks for being with us. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye.